Hello Mzansi and welcome back to another episode of Date and Love My Condition. Bafethu sisezon for Epimville and our guest today is Lebogang Mahlope. Bafethu, Lebo does not have a partner, so we are going to be her partners today. So asimboneni ke uLebo siza ukuthi uLebo Skippani ngayo. Hello Mzansi and welcome to Date and Love My Condition. In this beautiful weather, imvula bafethu iyanetha, sisepimville. Sizohlangana no Lebo wakamahlope ukuthi uLebo asitshele ukuthi despite her condition ilife yakhe iqhubeka kanjani. Just join him Mzansi. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, Lebo?
I'm fine, and how are you?
Sure. You okay?
I am fine, and how are you, Mudi Pulenteka?
Ah, ish, yeah, I know. Yeah, no Pula, so Date and Love My Condition, can you come in?
Of course.
All right, thank you. All right, Bafethu, asingene again and enjoy. Hi, Lebo.
Hello.
How are you?
I am good,
Hey,
good.
nice to finally meet you.
Nice to see you.
Okay. Mama Melaus.
Yes.
Just spend the whole day around data. So
Okay.
today, it's us and you.
Lovely.
Are you ready for us?
I am ready to race around the ricotta,
Yeah.
chipsy, what?
No, look, anything.
Yeah.
It's either Jari Chipsy or Jari Kota or Jama Queen. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So how are you, Lebo?
I'm good, I'm good.
Alright, Mamela, so and then you're gonna tell us about everything about your condition. Then Runahe to data because we do have a surprise for you after everything.
Really nice.
Alright.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello Mzansi, my name is Lebogang Mahlope. I'm 34 years old. I'm from Pimville, Soweto. Yes, I was born Go Garankuwa Hospital in 1988, but I grew up more Pimville, Soweto all my life. I'm a fun-loving person. I love going out, I love meeting people, and I just love happiness. I suffered a massive stroke in the year 2016, which rendered the left side of my body paralyzed. My condition is called hemiplegia. Prior to the suffering of the stroke, I used to love going out. Like I said, I used to love modeling, I used to love sports, running, jogging. But unfortunately, since then, I am unable to do those things. But you find other ways as a person. Like I can still do modeling, perhaps pictures, graphics, not runways and such.
Alright, simzuleke uLebo bafethu, the beautiful Lebogang usitshelile ke bafethu istory sakhe ukuthi yena ubani wakabani ubeyaphi and isikhiphani ngaye. Now it's time to meet the auntie kaLebo.
Thobela, South Africa ke le dumedisha. Nna ke nna Carol Masula wa golela ka lapeng la ga Legodi. Mo ragolwa Lebo le ragolwa ka ba be ba etswa go la ga Masheshane ko Pietersburg ko Limpopo. Lebo o fete sekolo sa gage a sa rate go dula ka gae. Yena o tshwana le leno or the sky is the limit. So I dulela ngwana mara a bereka le a ikgona. Mama na dula ka mo mara mama o nana le stress ka Lebo ke la se bona nya ka ngwa Lebo a itla ka gae Lebo yena a sa kwane le jona nya go ba kana kwa. Until mama tlo tlhokofala. So one day ba khotsi ba ka ba tlile le yena ba motlisha ba re o bethile ke stroke. So that is why rena mama ne se khala tsamaile na sa no a nya ka go nyanya ene o tsamaile mama gage. So go fitlhe ga gage na le wes le speech se sego ana le papa gage mogala ba itshwara re ka sempalele a moisha ko matsamaya sentja mo pepe mo pula dire lo tse ka ofela Lebo today wa khona go bolela facially e right mo gana ke letsego le loto fela le ka kwa kitchen go khona gore a zamazame go apea re leboga modimo for seo re tate modimo go yena gona ntho e re tlholang le kana le re santsane re rapela re o tla boela the way ka gona ka re hey le yena o wa ragaraga modimo o tla re thusha.
Alright Mzansi, simzwile ke u-auntie bafethu. After the break sizokhuluma no Lebo. Hello Mzansi and welcome la endlini yaga Mahlope la ePimville bafethu sihleli no Lebo. Lebogang, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks, and how are you?
I'm okay. So Lebo, as date and love my condition, I'll date today because when I on a boyfriend, I on a next, play only one. So global date how.
Yes.
Can Lebo just please tell us about yourself?
Lebo is a 34-year-old lady. Wakhona mo Pimville. Well, originally I was born ko Garankuwa before we moved to Soweto, and then I grew up Soweto. I am the youngest of two girls between Batswadi Baka. My older sister unyethu una le gagae motho wa gae koko a dulang, so mo gae ke setse le papa who's a pensioner. Yes, mama passed on ka 2011.
So Lebo, as a person who is living the condition on Leona now, can you just tell us what happened?
What happened is in November of 2016, I suffered a massive stroke, which is what led to the left side of my body being totally paralyzed permanently. I don't know what caused it, but what happened was because I've always been like going out or spending time with friends, just chilling. So on that fateful day, Nikki visited a friend. Sometime during the course of the night, bathroom, and I just collapsed. And that was it. And strangely enough, I didn't realize then because I literally got up and got back onto the bed. I think he realized it at sunrise. But I wasn't fully conscious or aware this is what's happening because some things are not clear in terms of memory. So. These snippets of in and out of consciousness because some things are because I blacked out. That's how severe it was.
Okay, so the first time you collapsed and then you were able to wake up, stand up, and then you went back to bed and then you slept.
I slept. I was right next to the bed. That's why it happened so quickly. I just literally got up and I went back to sleep.
Okay.
And until my friends woke me up at sunrise to say, hey,
how sharp?
I never said how sharp. I think they were calling me to eat or something. That's when we realized
So how to happen? Then you collapsed again.
I didn't collapse again. That's when the left side of my body is totally numb. So I think Kilekaba unconscious more happy because from there I don't remember much except and I remember my dad taking me to hospital, like bits and pieces thing, like the drive. Because I nekile motho kukilwe so ke a gopola re munga ke bona koloi mo koloi se ya move munga repeat kai like nothing is pretty clear.
So Mutosha Puang ki stroke, now you can tell us over through that trauma.
It's very traumatic. But I realize that trauma after, well, from my experience, because I think in that moment, I think in that moment you still ask yourself, so the trauma you shapa has it wholly settled or man, this is the situation.
So before and after.
Yes.
So lebonele muto or active.
Very
naturally.
Some people would say kaskasi batar opapile.
So no papa vele.
Niki papela, but in a good way, not in a bad way.
Yeah. So no le mutho abathu.
Niki le mutho abathu, loud, jolly, always busy. Social butterfly. Niki le busy body nje.
So like in terms of your lifestyle, how was your lifestyle? Maybe is this happening because of your lifestyle or you think it just came?
I think lifestyle definitely does contribute.
Okay.
Because I never ate healthy. I never led a healthy lifestyle, to be honest with you.
So, smoking?
Yes.
Drinking?
Yes, unfortunately. So definitely contributing factors, yes.
Okay. So no se motho like we are gymming,
No,
exercising,
not so much.
nothing. Okay.
My only form of gym, like literally, Aniki, Mattel and Ginger, just hook up around. That was my form of exercise, but no, not like a proper gym routine or not at all.
So now, how so can you cook?
It's a struggle, but I do try. I do what I can, like with one hand. A lot of the things, even danger when it comes to things that definitely need like into the two, like matsoho I too. For example, cooking bopapa, you must try pizza. But things that don't really need two hands, I do. I cook, I clean, just the normal house chores, yeah, much as it's a struggle, but because I can't rely on anybody else to do them. And also it's not good for mutua conditioner to be sitting doing nothing, because already circulation in your body is poor, so you need to boost it, the movement.
So is there anything like we are now, like in terms of exercises?
Yes, I've developed from physio from Kospetele. I remember the routine, so I developed it in my own program, which I do at home. I have friends that help me. My dad helps me. So it's basically home-based physiotherapy, yes.
Okay. All right. Bafethu siyamuzwa ke uLebogang, she's telling us the whole story of ukuthi kwenzakaleni ukuthi abe so. Anyway, I still turn a short break, then sibone ukuthi amasosa asiphetheleni. See you later. Welcome back Mzansi, sisahleli no Lebogang Mahlope. So Lebza,
yes, sir.
Just tell us about your fears.
About my fears?
Yes. Getting to like since unali this condition. Serious? So ya shopo nje wa nagana re aba ka ntshwara po ba mathisa I can't even run.
Se ke plan or ke tlo etsa jwang? I want to stay na mo gaufi, I want something.
How will you pick it up, Lebo?
I can pick it up. I can try company ka ba se ke stopile. As long as se mo jile, motho something se mo shall be happy.
Okay. So the fear studying about your life, getting into a clan when okay, since ke phela so and it seems like it's forever.
Yeah, I think that's my biggest thing. It seems like it's taking forever, this thing. My biggest fears were into because I do have a little 5-year-old. But
okay.
But we do things, and not as much as I would love to, obviously, Mara. It's not so bad.
So, okay, now it looks like I'm gonna live like this forever. Is there any hope, Leo? One day I will recover.
I live on hope. Because if you don't have hope, I think even now at least with the help of a crutch, or if I've got somebody to balance and I do drag at this left side of my body. I'm not totally wheelchair bound like I used to be.
Okay.
And I think hope is what got me here. Because that's where it all starts, in the mind.
Okay.
If when you believe in something, it will happen.
So before what's my wheelchair?
Completely.
Fully
100%. Even in the house now, I don't use wheelchair or crutch even. But Billy nekisiwa kwa toilet, nekisiwa ka wheelchair. That's how bad it was. But with the hope and faith that I have and the support also, and I do believe that I can still do more.
Okay.
Even if my body does not recover, but now the things that I want to do, I can.
You can do them.
Yes.
Do you still go out, maybe with friends, family members?
Not as much as before, but I do definitely, because at the end of the day, that's who I am. I'm a person who loves interacting, too. I love going out So I'm not going to let my body, my physical state limit me.
Okay.
To a certain extent, of course, I can a choice, but not completely. I still do go, you just adjust like the type of activities. Instead of going clubbing now, maybe you'd rather go to a picnic such things. Get the activities they change.
Okay.
The type of going out.
So it gets on to samore obe distress, like when stress.
Yes, they do help when stress because how it's quite nice to forget. And also, besides Holibala, it's encouraging also. You remember, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Because only when you overthink and we're depressed. So being around people who are too, it reminds you who life is here is to be lived. And you are here to live it.
So, Mblel, how do you want? Papa Alessio or your sister? Or like you want to eat now, you hungry. How do you survive? How do you cope?
I use the non-affected side of my body, ailing right, which I've had to train because by nature I left-handed and I affected left.
Yeah.
So I've had to learn how to write from scratch. Everything basically I've had to learn to do right because left-handed, like I just said.
Okay.
But you cope, and also you try to stay safe because I was with
yeah. And I can imagine that.
Honestly speaking. And you do what's within your capabilities. Like even in terms of always at leisure, for instance. Nkasi force wetsa ntwe lung re tlo batla hore ke nne ke qoqoza pizza ya three food ka matsogo a mabedi, so you'll do quick things like microwave food, oven, and there's also takeaways which I love. So yeah,
I can see what that is.
And never can you have a bunch of I think that's my thing.
So takeaway.
But even when I do cook, I cook nice food.
Okay. All right. Now, Lebo, like in terms of wena as Lebo, the first thing you do, how can recover? Elongore or what but you can't do it.
I'm going hiking.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going hiking, I'm going swimming. I'm going back to gym because kileka nekiti makita kickboxing for a couple of years before kitlo. So I would love to do that again. It's a very fun sport.
Okay.
It also helps with anger management.
Yeah.
Instead of like I'd rather just go there and punch a punching bag or something.
Yeah. Okay. So how Tamaya maybe the friends or anyone or like at the mall. Obviously people turn around or shame. Or feel wrong about that. Do you feel or age they feel ashamed for me or when or feel small, feel bad?
No, not at all. The type of person you are. Not. And one thing frustrating is people feeling pity for me. I don't like it.
Okay.
I absolutely don't like it. I think that's also why most of the time kirata joke like le khaki so people because but abang shame about even react right and you're like, no man, don't stress. I man, because I really don't want to focus on the negative. And Nebabang would want to help Hilimo cooking too, so and I get very upset because I get to see one I I'm a very independent person. So I think that's one of the things that I've always been very independent. So now needing to has frustrated me. So I don't like it. But people are sweet sometimes. They try to help, and because they don't understand. So they just want to help with everything. Like, but I can do it. And sometimes you take it like an insult. What do you take me for?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Alright, Bafetu, asienige ema shop, so bonuguti ama shop aspetelen, so mbona masbuya. Okay, welcome back. Sisahleli no Lebo. Waga Mahlophe. Okay, Lebo. In terms of the advice, elong gore o ka ifa batho ba leng into the same condition or any other condition e ba leng mo yona, ke feng o ka ba fang yona?
I think the biggest thing to overcome any condition is mindset. Mindset is very powerful because if you don't believe you can do something, you never will do it. And apart from overcoming, it's learning how to live with condition so you can overcome the challenges sitting at the challenge. So you need the right mindset to overcome these. So you must work on your mindset more than anything else.
Okay, so as Lebo, is there any hope? Do you have hope one day I will overcome the situation?
Most definitely. I live on hope. Because I was worse than I am now. So for now it works. There's clearly hope.
Okay. All right. Now, Rona, as Date and Love My Condition, a way of saying to you, Robonta the love that we have. And, to say love has got no condition. So it's a matter of taking you out, put you on a blindfold date. You don't even see what Rusakai. So close Alwena into the car, Rusa to a surprise zone. Are you ready for that?
Yes, I am.
All right. Okay, bafethu sizophuma manje sihamba noLebo simisa ku surprise zone. Just after some few seconds, join us somnikeza le present edala uLebo ayifuna. Let's go.
I'm Lebogang Mahlope, and I would like to thank Date and Love My Condition for a wonderful day. I had a whole lot of fun, and I'm also very grateful for my gift. I absolutely love it. Thank you.